The first point I'd like to make is that the world that we return to in the future after the pandemic is not going to be like the old world that we left, in a sense, a year ago now. We're all going to be working differently. Staff teams will commonly be working on a hybrid basis, part-time in the office, part-time remotely. Tenants and residents, meanwhile, are going to have different expectations. They know how much we've all been using technology and new systems to deliver our housing management and other services. Many of them are going to be expecting more of that to continue in practice. For instance, in repairs and maintenance, which elements can be managed remotely. Plus, those residents who are in work will, in many cases, be concerned about whether they've got enough space to work remotely from home, as well as concerned about the sort of facilities that they've got available to them in their local areas, their local communities, while they are working remotely. So how are we going to manage all of that? How are we going to make it happen and ensure that we continue to meet different people's expectations? Meanwhile, towns and cities are changing. The demand for commercial office space is reducing, as is the demand for in-store retail. What's going to happen to those town and city centres that are being, in a sense, denuded by the disappearance of what used to be there before? And what's the role of housing associations in relation to those communities beyond simply being a landlord for their own properties?